Have you ever told yourself, "I'll start when I feel ready," only to watch days, weeks, or even months slip by without taking action? If you're waiting for motivation, you've already lost the game. We've all been there. You set a goal, feel excited and start strong. But then motivation fades, excuses creep in, and before you know it, you're stuck in the same cycle of inconsistency. The truth is, motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes like the wind. If you depend on it, you'll never achieve anything meaningful. The real key? Discipline. The ability to take action regardless of how you feel. In this video, we'll break down why motivation fails, why discipline always wins, and how you can build an unstoppable mindset. If you're serious about taking control of your life, hit that subscribe button right now and let's get started. Motivation is one of the biggest lies in self-improvement. It's sold as the secret to success, but in reality, it's nothing more than an emotional high, a fleeting burst of energy that disappears when things get difficult. Think about the last time you felt motivated. Maybe you watched an inspiring video, read a powerful book, or had a surge of enthusiasm to change your life. But what happened after a few days? The feeling faded. Your excitement turned into procrastination, and you started looking for another dose of motivation to get back on track. This cycle is why so many people fail to achieve their goals. They believe success depends on feeling inspired, when in reality it depends on consistency. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Success isn't about waiting for the right mood. It's about being prepared and showing up every single day. And that's why discipline matters. Unlike motivation, discipline doesn't rely on emotions. It's built on habits, structure, and commitment. It's what makes the difference between those who talk about success and those who actually achieve it. But what exactly is discipline, and how can you train yourself to become unstoppable? That's what we'll explore next. Discipline is simple. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. Unlike motivation, which is based on emotions, discipline is based on commitment. It doesn't care if you're tired, uninspired, or in a bad mood. It pushes you forward even when every part of you wants to quit, and that's why it works. Look at the most successful people in the world. Do you think athletes, entrepreneurs, or artists always feel like training, working, or creating? No. But they do it anyway because they've trained themselves to rely on discipline, not fleeting bursts of motivation. Take Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. He's not just one of the greatest football players of all time because of talent. He became legendary through relentless discipline. While others rest, he trains. While others look for excuses, he works. And that's why he stays at the top. The same goes for Kobe Bryant. He was known for waking up at 4 a.m. to practice long before anyone else arrived at the gym. He didn't wait for inspiration. He showed up every single day. This is the key difference. Motivated people work when they feel like it. Disciplined people work no matter what. So how do you build discipline? How do you train yourself to take action even when you don't want to? In the next section, we'll break it down into 3 simple, actionable steps. Discipline isn't something you're born with, it's something you train. And the good news? Anyone can develop it. You don't need to be special, you just need the right system. Here's how to start. Step 1. Create a fixed routine. Your brain loves patterns. When you repeat the same actions at the same time each day, they become automatic, removing the need for motivation. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up and debate whether you feel like. Example, 1 pro tip, start small. Step 2, eliminate distractions and excuses. Most people fail not because they lack discipline, but because they allow too many distractions to control them. If your phone is within reach, you'll check it. If social media is open, you'll scroll. If your environment is full of interruptions, your focus will break. Discipline isn't just about willpower, it's about setting yourself up for success. Example: if you want pro tip, if you struggle with focus, put your phone in another room while working. Step 3. Reward consistency, not just results. Many people give up because they only celebrate big wins and ignore the daily progress. The key to long-term discipline is to reward yourself for showing up, not just for achieving results. Example: a writer who only celebrates finishing a book will feel discouraged along the way. But if they celebrate every day they write, they'll stay consistent. Pro tip: keep a journal or a habit tracker to see your progress visually. The truth is, building discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about making small, consistent choices every day. And if you ever struggle to take action, there's a simple rule that can change everything. Let's talk about that next. One of the biggest barriers to discipline is overthinking. You tell yourself, "I'll start later," or "I don't have enough time right now." But the longer you wait, the harder it gets to take action. Here's the solution: the 2-minute rule. This rule is simple. When you don't feel like doing something, just commit to doing it for 2 minutes. That's it. No pressure to finish, no commitment beyond those 2 minutes. Why does this work? Because action creates momentum. Once you start, your brain shifts from resistance to engagement, making it easier to continue. Example: if you don't feel like working out, commit to just 2 minutes of stretching. If you're struggling to write, promise yourself you'll only write 1 sentence. If you don't want to read, open the book and read just 1 paragraph. What usually happens? You keep going. Those 2 minutes turn into 10, then 20, and before you know it, you've completed the task. This is exactly how top performers push through resistance. They don't wait for motivation, they trick their brain into starting. Next time you feel stuck, don't overthink it. Just do 2 minutes. And now let's bring everything together in our final thoughts. Let's make this simple. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes, making you inconsistent. Discipline is the real key to success. It makes you act even when you don't feel like it. Small daily habits matter more than big moments of inspiration. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this: don't wait to feel ready, just start. Use the 3-step system to build discipline. Set a fixed routine to make actions automatic. Eliminate distractions so you don't rely on willpower. Reward consistency, not just results. And if you ever feel stuck, remember the 2-minute rule, because once you start, momentum will take over. Now, it's your turn. Drop a comment below and tell me what's one thing you'll start doing today, even if you don't feel like it. And if you're serious about building an unshakable mindset, hit that subscribe button now, because this is just the beginning. Your future self will thank you.